This is rubbish. Urban Champion.
Great.
No, it's not. You just like it because it's got someone getting sort of nutted in the face.
Outside the snack bar.
Yeah.
It's real life. I mean, come on, look. It's night time. You're
Yeah.
outside the kebab shop. Someone's going to get hurt.
But they're so slow. You just sort of keep battering away at the punch button, hoping you land the all-important groin slash stomach punch.
Just like in real life.
Outside the bookstore.
No, you don't fight outside bookstores.
Don't you?
No, it's not done.
Not.
So I've heard. Wario's Woods, much more recent.
I wasn't too impressed with this one. It seems like a pretty dull kind of version of countless other droppy down puzzlers.
Are you actually controlling the little toad at the bottom?
Yeah. Toad has to sort of arrange them instead of moving the things which drop. You arrange that which is at the bottom.
Right.
And then these coins drop down. Yeah, I was quite good at that one.
Donkey Kong Country.
This is a good one. I think this is quite worth a play.
Yeah.
And it's quite beautifully animated in places, and it's got some real funky beats.
Impressive looking for an old SNES game, isn't it? It's one of the nicer looking ones.
And it's got that typical level of kind of rare stuff to pick up and collect, and
loads of animals to ride on. That's quite good.
Yeah, I said that on the last commentary, and Mark made fun of me for commenting on how much I like riding a rhino.
That's great. Everyone needs to ride a rhino.
Exactly.
Once.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and they've got a swordfish and an emu. There's a frog as well. Oh, we're on FZero.
Yeah, this is also worth the purchase, I think. And certainly if you're a fan of the series, it's great to sort of see its sort of early beginnings.
This was just the most amazing looking game ever when it came out. I remember I had a Mega Drive at the time, and when I saw this running on the demo on the Japanese import SNES in the shop, I just thought, I've made a terrible mistake buying this Mega Drive, because it was just completely out of this world, the way that track sort of zoomed and scaled.
Oh, and SimCity, it's pretty good. If you're into the whole SimCity thing, I'm pretty rubbish at this game, as you can see. My town is truly ridiculous. I don't know, it might be worth waiting instead of purchasing this. Yes,
fire departments.
3 fire departments, because
a stadium and a police department and no power station, no roads.
There's a lot of fire in my town. You might want to wait for the DS version. I don't know.
I'd advise waiting for the DS version
because that's looking to be pretty special. I think.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot more in it. All the more recent SimCities have a lot more depth.
This is fantastic. It's my personal favourite game on Virtual Console.
Really?
Yeah, this is one of the only ones I have downloaded, in fact, which I'm rubbish at, but I really like it. I'm a big fan of Castlevania.
So you've never known you'd actually played it before. Look at this.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm just demonstrating. I'd like to give you a taste of everything which happens in the game, including death, because it happens a lot. It's quite difficult. Yeah, you got this great kind of whippy chain swinging shenanigans.
Is this the one with the rotating tubular room?
Yes, it does indeed have the rotating tubular room.
You've got to that bit, have you?
Fine. Yes, I guess I've got to that bit. I'm not rubbish.
Okay. Probotector.
Yeah.
That's a terrible name for a game.
It is. Originally Contra 3.
Much more like it.
I believe. Really hard, this one. Incredibly difficult. You just have to be completely on your game. It throws everything at you all the time. And there's a zombie, well, not a zombie dog, but this dog eats people as well.
Does it?
Yeah, in the background.
Nice.
But here we are with Mario 64, which...
Best game ever.
Yeah?
Well, among the few.
Among the few.
that I would call best game
Do you
ever
think it's worth rebuying on Virtual Console if you've played it before?
Well, no, if you played it before, then there's nothing new in there at all. If you want to play it again with something new in, then the DS version is good, apart from the controls.
But if you've
never played this, it's still, I think, the best 3D platformer.
Here's another pinball game for you, Pinball Wizard.
Yeah,
Alien Crush.
It's all right.
Does he get
No, like most pinball games, it's got this terrible ball physics that just make it float around everywhere and rebound in a completely kind of unrealistic, unpredictable sort of way.
Yeah, it's quite a weird design though, going with the whole kind of alien.
Yeah, the fantasy backgrounds are quite nice if you're into that sort of stuff and you like having a brain in the top left corner of your screen.
I do.
Yeah. Well,
oh, Bomberman. We like to play this in the office on occasion. It's our lunchtime game of choice. It was for a while until Kitsy started mercilessly beating us every single game. It became pretty pointless.
You can play 5 players on this, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
So more the merrier on a Bomberman game.
It's definitely the best multiplayer game I think currently available on Virtual Console.
Yeah, there aren't that many at the moment, are there?
No. Bonk's Adventure.
Or BC Kid or PC Kid, depending on where you live or where you import it from.
I can understand BC Kid, but not PC Kid.
Well, it was PC Kid because it was on the PC Engine, and he was the mascot. Because Nintendo had Mario and Hudson had PC Kid for the PC Engine. I quite like this actually. It's I like the way he grips onto the side of things with his mouth.
This is a Dungeon Explorer.
Who turned the lights off?
I don't know. Yeah, it has gone suddenly dark. That's quite strange. This is very odd dialogue in this game. People say really outrageous statements with the most sort of plainest of text. See, the devil himself is Natas. What does that even mean? Who knows? You just go in, they give you all these portents of doom. It's really strange.
Dodgy translation.
Yeah. They're like, oh, the end of the world is coming. Would you like some meat? Things like that. Yeah, very strange.
Meet him in the rear room. Military Madness.
Did you ever play this one?
Never heard of it before.
It's a bit Advance Warsy.
Really?
In that you have this grid, and then you bump into people, and then a little animation pops up, and you have that kind of see them firing on each other. In fact, it's very advanced.
And the grid's a hexagon, which is a sign of hardcore strategy gaming.
Is that a fact?
Well, yeah, some people complained about Advance Wars only having a square grid because it means you can't attack things diagonally, but it makes things a lot simpler. Yeah. Hexagonal stuff is brain-hurting.
This is R-Type, one of the billions of R-Type versions that's out there. I think this is the PC Engine.
That was always the best console version. There was a good SNES console version, actually, but it had a lot of slowdown in it. Interesting fact for you there.
That was a tasty factoid.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Of all the scrolly, shooty ones, it's one of the better, I think. Star
Soldier.
I'm not a big fan of this. Has the very bizarre caravan mode where you have sort of 3/5 minutes to rack up a high score. Used to be used in sort of national gaming competitions, though I'm absolutely appalling at it, so my score wouldn't warrant a single place on the leaderboard. This is Victory Run, in which I drive along incredibly slowly because I didn't realise I was in first gear and I didn't work out how to put it up the gears. This has become a great source of amusement for all at Endgamer Towers and embarrassment for me. But I'm sure if you could get the car going faster, this would probably be all right.
You might actually reach that Eiffel Tower.
It seems so slow.
Yeah, I think old racing games show their age more than pretty much any other type of game because, without scaling graphics on the side, they look rubbish. Oh, Altered Beast. Oh, no. No. Take it away.
Why not? But you get to play as a wolf man.
Yeah, you get to play as all sorts of animals, but the fact is none of them are any good.
Look at that. That's brilliant.
Wow.
It looks like a big mass of brown plasticine.
This was one of the ones that Sega used to sell the Mega Drive, but I can't understand how anyone actually bought the console based on this.
Yeah.
Maybe because it had larger characters than you would have gotten in the Amiga game.
Columns, another kind of Foley puzzler type game.
Yeah, not the best one. There have been better versions.
Well, it's just like one of hundreds of games you can get already for free on the internet and play Flash versions of. And
fair point. Although you're probably breaking numerous international laws by doing so.
Well, I'll stop there.
Yeah, I'm going to report you to Sega.
I don't want Sega after me.
Nobody wants Sega after them.
They're a dangerous bunch. And this is another Foley puzzler, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Which is curiously pretty much the same game.
Yeah.
Puyo thingy, yeah.
Yes. And
It's got the nice effect though, where the blobs sort of melt into each other.
yeah,
That's cool.
is it?
Yeah. Take my word for it.
Yeah. No, it does look
It's
pretty
better than
cool.
columns anyway. If you're going to download
absolutely.
download a puzzle game, yeah, this one will keep you busy a lot longer, and it won't make you feel so cheated.
You get that robot in the middle as well. It's quite good.
Yeah, that's cool.